Hello everyone, I'm Sharvaidari. Welcome back to another video in this data science series. This is our third task as a data science and business analytics intern with the Sparks Foundation. Today we are doing a bit different task other than the typical analysis. So let's keep it a surprise. As we proceed in the video, you'll get to know what we are doing today. So let's get started. As usual, we start with importing the required libraries and modules. Today we have used an extra module that is Seaborn. It is usually imported with the name alias as SNS. I imported as SP. Anyway, that is up to you to name it, whatever you want. So here we import the dataset using read CSV as it is a CSV file and display the first few values. To get all the information of the dataset, we can just call the function info on the df. To describe the dataset, we use the describe function given the exact count of values. Even it gives you mean, standard, minimum, maximum, 50%, 70%, etc. of the values. Then using is null and sum function on the dataset, we can check for the sum of null values in the dataset. We use nUnique function to get the unique values in the columns. Then we check for duplicates. In order to drop these duplicates, we can use drop duplicate function on pd.dataframe and pass df as the argument to this function. Then again, just to reduce the data and make it more precise, we can drop the columns we won't use, like the country and the postal code. As the country is just US, we can drop it. And again, we check for the information of the dataset, and compared to the previous one, it is a bit different. Now we print the total sales, total quantity sold, and the total profit we made using the sum function. The sum function returns the sum of values of that column. Round function rounds the values up to the specified digits, and I've used the str function as round function returns number which cannot be concatenated with the string in print. Next, we again describe the data. It gives us minimum, maximum, and average values of sales, profit, quantity, and discount. Now we generate a correlation matrix and pass it to the heat map. Heat map is a graphical representation of the correlation matrix. CMap here is used to give color to the heat map. You can specify various colors. To know more about the CMap colors, you can check the link in description. From this heat map, we can figure out that sales and profit are related up to 48, that is almost 50%. Quantity and profit are somewhat related, and discount and profit are negatively related. Again, now we use Seaborn's pair plot, which is more like detailed version of heat map. In a pair plot, the diagonal graphs are usually line graphs and the other are scatter plots. Even though pair plot describes a lot of data, it is too much to draw conclusions from. So we further explore the dataset individually. For that, let's consider ship mode column and see how it affects the sales and profits. First, we use value counts, and then from Seaborn, we use count plot to plot the same values graphically. Then to see how shipment affects profit and sales, we group the profit and sales with ship mode, sum their values, plot a bar graph with any colors and size as you prefer, and have a look. We can say that the standard class shipment mode is a profitable one. Now we explore the category wise profit and sales. For that, we first make a pie plot of the count of values in category. TP is a dictionary where we have assigned the font size. You can set it to any value you prefer. Plt.title is to give the title to the graph. Then the plt.py we pass df category column name and value counts. We also need to label the pie chart, for which we again assign labels equal to df category column, the value counts index values to the labels. AutoPCT is a string formatting in Python. AutoPCT is equal to %1.2% f will automatically display percentage rounded up to the specified value for each pie wedge. Textprop equal to TP is TP dictionary that we assigned previously to font size that you prefer. plt.show is to show the plot. Now similarly to ship mode, we group category with profit and sales and plot a bar graph. In conclusion, we can see we earn high profits in technology category. Then we similarly explore the subcategory. Here we also plot a horizontal bar graph using bar edge function, where y is subcategory and x is profits gained in those categories. From this, we can conclude that copiers give the most profit. Again, we also check state-wise profit and sales. First, we plot the state graph using count plot, which show California has the highest buyers, followed by New York. It is also the fact that these two states have highest sales and profits as well. Then we explore the segment section and we can see that consumer segment has highest profit and sales. Region-wise exploration of data shows that West has high profits and sales followed by the East region. If we compare the shipment in different regions, again the West has more demand through standard class shipment, which results into profits. If we compare profit and discount, they don't have a specific trend as seen in the graph, but having lowest discount does result into profits. So before discussing further my conclusions, I hope you must have concluded that this is all exploring of data, or more technically EDA, exploratory data analysis, where more than typical analysis, we explore the dataset through various graphs. We plot different features against each other and define a problem statement. Exploration of this dataset gave a problem statement that I found and the solutions that I thought would help. So, the problem number one, we have less profits when the shipment is on the same day. The solution is we can encourage buyers to opt for standard class shipment. Second problem is tables are at loss. The solution to this can be either way in improve the table's quality or focus on technology category products more to compensate for the losses. Another problem is losses or less profits in few states and central and south region. The solution we can see for this is improve our marketing strategy and also encourage standard class shipment. Lastly, higher discounts result into loss or less profit. Now discounts can't be totally avoided or removed as they attract customers. So to gain profits from discounts, we can adjust them in a way that are beneficial to us. So I hope the problem identification and the quick solutions I thought were of help. Also let me know in the comments below if you encounter any other problems and have better solutions. Always welcome for positive feedbacks. Help us grow more in sales and profits. Thank you.